welcome back to another video, guys. Alfie B here. So we're back at Trent View. So I've got 48 hours ahead of me. Peg 18. Peg 18 we're in, and yeah, there's a swim behind me. So it's I'll flip the camera around in a sec. But yeah, it's the corner. I've never fished this peg before, so hopefully we'll have a couple out, or at least one. But yeah, just want to start off the video by saying thank you to everyone for continuing watching the videos and subscribing. Let's get the subscribers moving now. Up towards 2,000 is the next aim. So yeah, click that subscribe button if you've not. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this video. So yeah, we're in Peg 18. There's the lake behind me. I'm going to flip the camera around. So got my waders ready because my left hand rod, you have to wade out and chuck it around there. 5 wraps I've got it round there, and then I've got a couple out, believe it or not, only 5.5 wraps out, because it's 13 foot of water, and then it comes up to 9 foot, then 7 foot, and then up to what it is in the margin. So right on the edge of that, 5 wraps. Base camp set up, everything going, cup of tea on the go. So yeah, so my 2 rods that I've got out at 5 wraps, or 5.5, both on wafters with little PVA bags stuck to them, and then this left hand rod is a solid bag, and I'm going to see how we go. It's pretty stitched up, to be fair. It's busy. All that is, there's someone in that one. I think there's 1 peg over there free, and that is about it. But yeah, it's been about 4 weeks since I went last out, when we were at Frisbee Lakes, when I had that common carp. So I thought I'd get back down there 2 days. So I'm going to be back out again, I don't think, for another 3 or 4 weeks. So this is just before the second heat wave coming in. It's not too bad today. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. But yeah, I'll catch up in a bit. Once I've got all my rigs out, I'll show you exactly what I'm got, and I'll show you my bait and everything in a bit as well. But yeah, I'll just show you my base camp all set up. So I'm going to drink a cup of tea, watch the water, see if I see anything. So here's the solid bag rig that I use. So a bit of soft braid, 12mm wafter, and then I just use a mix of small pellet, like everyone does, mixed size pellet, a bit of fine stick mix, Nash stick mix Scopex, so it matches all up, and then as usual, like everyone else, into one of them. So yeah, I'm going to get another one tied up now, because I'm going to redo my rods in a bit. It's normally I've had a few bites around the 11 o'clock time. It's 11 o'clock now. Normally had a few bites before, between 11 and 12, so I'm going to leave them out for another hour and a half, and then I'm going to redo all my rods. Not put no bait out yet, but I will do later on, I think. Not really seen any fish boshing. Seen a few fizzing up down on the left this morning, looking through the bushes. There's another swim on the opposite side who can fish his corner, but like I say, you have to wade out to get in there. But yeah, hopefully we come away with a bite. But yeah, so that's my solid bag mix. So I'm going to make another couple of them up. I've also got a citrus version that I keep in that one, and then I'll probably make a couple of more wafter rigs up ready, and I'll show you what I'll do with them later when I make them. Yeah, if anyone's thinking about getting one of these Titan hides, highly recommend it. Brilliant bibbies. They look really good as well. Not only that, they fit quite a bit in. I don't take loads of stuff, but the only extra thing I bought this time is a cool box I bought off eBay for 15 quid. And in there, I've got a couple of cans of some milk, blah blah blah, a couple of bags of ice, and bacon, a couple of burgers, and I've got a couple of 3 cans of Red Stripe. So have a couple of beers later. Yeah, you get quite a bit in there. Like I said, I don't bring loads of stuff, but yeah, I inject my bags with either the sticky liquid liver or the Skypack spod syrup. Same if I do a citrus bag, I inject it with citrus syrup. And that's worked well in the summer as well, to be fair, even though it's classed as more of a winter bait. But yeah, it took me waders off for a bit because I had to get all the bark out of them, they were killing my feet. But yeah, hopefully we have one. But yeah, I'll give you an update in a bit. So I've got a 2-foot zig tied up, so I've just got to pop up, trim down a bit with a little zig liner, and then what I'll do is I drill out the bottom of the bait a little bit with the 6mm so it sits nice and flush and flat. And yeah, 2 foot, so that's going to go down that left margin in a minute. It's 11:20 now. Like I said, I'm going to get another 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm going to change that solid bag to a zig. Put that down that left margin, and then tonight I'll put a solid bag out with some bait over it, and then I'm going to see about these two. Probably keep one at 5, and I might go further out if I see any showing, but we'll see. £25, come on. That'll do. Right, welcome back guys, it's morning of day 2. So nothing else through the night. Been a quiet night to be fair after that. So we just had that 25, I lost one about 7, had that 25 at midnight, about 11 o'clock time. So I've leaving me rods until about 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to change them. Nothing happened on them two out there, so I'm going to bring it a bit closer. Even though I'm only at 5 wraps now in 13 foot of water, they were all over everywhere to be fair last night. So I'm going to speak to one of the other lads, and I think I'm going to bring it back to about 3 wraps out, if not closer, in even the shallower water. Something like 6-7 foot I think. So yeah, I'm going to get some brekkie on in a minute. So there's the map from last night. So yeah, I'll show you my rigs when I redo them, but yeah, it's a solid bag one that's done all the action. So I'm going to put a little bit of bait out again later, at about a couple of wraps out. Put that solid bag one back out and go from there. Beautiful morning though, it's going to be a scorcher today. So yeah, get my waders on in a bit, and we'll get them rods back out. So guys, just having an afternoon bit, because it's like 28 degrees, it's cooking there, so I'm in the shade, out of the way. Been trying to film off the top, but they ain't having none of it. I'm coming up out there, but tried off the surface, they ain't having none of it. So I'm going to leave one rod out, well I'll leave 2 rods in the water, I'll leave one out of the water, then I'll put my bait in a couple of hours, then get set for the night. But I'll give you an update if anything changes later on, and I'll show you what bait I'm using later when I put it all out. Here's the rigs for the evening. Solid bag on the left rod, that one's going to go straight out in front at 4.5 wraps, double wafter with PVA on it. And then I've got a trimmed down pink pop up with a couple of stringers of pink boilies. So let's get them out there. Right, this is what I'm having for tea tonight, guys. Meatballs. It's proper hot out there and I'm not that hungry anyway, so I'm going to have my meatballs and then the last can of red stripe. So yeah, well chuffed with my old cooler. Lasted just over 24 hours with ice, and the water in there still absolutely freezing cold. Still a couple of ice cubes in there, but second day it's melted. But we're really chuffed with that for the money. So yeah, have my meatballs and probably a cup of tea. Change of plan for dinner because I cooked the meatballs that were in there and then knocked them all over the floor, so I've got to clean all that up, throw them in the bin. Luckily I always bring spare meals with me, so I've got hot dogs, one of the 4 in there if I need them. So yeah, still nothing happened, rods are out. As you've seen earlier, pinks, the Scopex and then the solid bag. So all close in, a few fish have been coming out. Boshing up, sorry, but them guys on the left of me, they've been there the same amount of time as me. They've not had nothing, there's 3 of them, nothing I don't think. I think one of them might have had 1. 2 guys that were in 16 and 17, the double peg on my right, they've not had nothing. They've been here, again, one of the lads has been there 2 days. The other lad's only been here 24 hours. So yeah, I've been lucky to get that one and lose one, to be fair. So yeah, back to my hot dogs, and I am going to sign off until either late on this evening for an evening sign off, or unless I have a fish. Just having a nice cold red stripe, some lemon and lime. Some fish topping out there. There's a few coming at the top right close in where my rogs are, so hopefully that'll be a good time for tonight. But yeah, that's it, my rods are out, my bait mix over the top, which was my paddocks and boiler. A couple of pink ones over the pink one as well, and then my solid bag. And that is it. So this will be me signing off for the night. Hopefully I'll get woke up in the middle of the night with another fish for you. But if not, I'll see you in the morning. So So welcome back guys, I'm pretty much all packed up now, just doing myself a coffee, that's all I've got left out. Car's packed, it is 8:10, so I'm going to get off at 9. So yeah, nothing else through the night, real quiet night to be fair, nothing else through the night, so last 45 minutes, so this will be me signing off for another video. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for commenting, subscribing and liking the videos. Keep that moving, let's keep going towards 2,000 subscribers, and I'll catch you in, it will be about 3 or 4 weeks on my next video. Hopefully I'll be back down here, maybe with my mate Ad, but yeah, fingers crossed we'll be back down in 3 or 4 weeks. So thanks everyone, I'll see you again on the next video.